All right, check it out. Today we're looking at the Viewsonic gTablet. Check this thing out. Let me remove this giant brick out of the way. A very, very nice Android-based tablet. It's a 10-inch display, but this one's weird because it's 1024 by 600. So if you're into those super ultra widescreen tablets, this is the one for you. It is a full-on capacitive touchscreen, 1024 by 600, so it's almost HD. It's pretty wide. It's not full HD, but it looks spectacular. It's got a great screen. You know, the Viewsonic makes lots of monitors, so they're going to make the monitor on this pretty cool. So let's take a look at it. I'm on the Google right now. The Google. I'm going to go ahead and take you to the home screen kind of so you can see what's going on here. It's pretty cool. It's got a moving background. I'm sure that doesn't take any power, CPU power to run. You also have a very nice 1.3 megapixel webcam that's going to let you do all types of teleconferencing. You can do Skype on here, and there's a bunch of apps that are going to let you do funny photo booth stuff. All that kind of stuff that you can find in the Android marketplace will work with this very nice 1.3 megapixel webcam. It's powered by an ARM Cortex A9 CPU. That's a dual core, and it's got the NVIDIA Tegra 2 dual core GPU/VPU, and that's going to let you do a full 1080p playback, which is pretty impressive. Now, this thing has up to 16 gigabytes of internal memory. It's actually MMC memory, but if you so desire, I'm going to flip it over here to the side, and you can zoom in a little there. It actually has the ability, with this little thing in here, to upgrade up to 32 gigabytes with a micro SD card. So you can get a good amount of memory here. It's actually up to 48 gigs if you upload it or upgrade it to its maximum capacity. So very, very nice. Another thing is you have the full USB 2.0 port. It's the full-size one, which is fantastic. A lot of people complain that, hey, their tablet is super awesome. It does everything. It plays Angry Birds and Words with Friends, but it doesn't have a full-size USB 2.0. Well, this one does. And it's also got the mini, I believe, right there. So you can use both of those, but the full-size one is the big advantage because that's great. You can hook up an external hard drive or a webcam. I'm sure there's a bunch of cool things that you can hook up, so that's quite fantastic, I must say. You also have a headphone port and an AC adapter on this thing, and then at the bottom, it does have a little docking port station. So if you want to output HD video through here, through the docking port, you can. I think it gives you a keyboard and a couple more USBs. Really, really cool stuff. Now, as far as connectivity goes on this thing, it does have 802.11n. So very powerful wireless, 300 megabit per second, which is pretty impressive. You also have Bluetooth 2.1 with EDR, and that's pretty much the latest spec right now for Bluetooth. There is a 3.0 that just came out, but it hasn't really been widely adopted by the industry, so this is still the latest. And in case I didn't mention it before, this does run Android 2.2. So it's one of the newer Androids. It's not the latest, but it is pretty common for use in these, especially the ones that have the ARM Cortex processors. A lot of them use 2.2 because there is no support for 3.0. And that combined with the great price of this thing makes it quite a good little device. I really like it. So there you have it. It's the gTablet. You can see it on the back for G's only. If you have any questions on it, feel free to email me, and I'll see you guys next time. For more information on the Viewsonic gTablet, type in V18-0020 into any major search engine.